Ah, I forgot to dual stream. That's alright. Who is that? Carlos, 800 Kid, what's going on, guys? I'm about to jewel my GameCubes. I got these jewels. I got 2 of them in the mail today. And I got 2 of the Pico boots that don't have jewels. So I'm going to put those on it. I'm going to go grab those from the closet. I'm going to take pictures and list them. I'm sure people are going to get very angry that I'm listing these, but who cares? Live. Hang on, let me tell everyone else I'm live. I am live. Stevie Mac is here. Venge is here. What's going on, guys? You're interested? Good. I'll show you what I got. Dude, it cost me $200 to renew my P.O. box. 200 fucking bucks. So the guy came today to look at these lights. He's going to replace them. But he might do it over the weekend, which sucks. It's going to be open. So. Whatever. Help us my pay. Yeah, well. No, because dude, I'm fucked. I got like $100 in the bank. And it's the beginning of the month. So I gotta hopefully make a killing this weekend. Get these cubes out. If I sell one of these cubes, I'm good. If I sell 2 of them, I'm even better. If I sell all 4 of them, that's great. And of course, I got a guy that wants to bring in a bunch of Xbox shit. And I assume he wants cash, so it's going to be money I don't have. He's got 2 One X's, an Xbox One, Xbox 360, and like 50 games. And a bunch of controllers. So that's going to be like $300 right there. Cash. Because no one, dude, everyone wants to fucking sell shit. Nobody wants to buy stuff. Every fucking day. Oh, do you buy this? Do you buy that? It's like, I don't have $1 million. You know what I mean? I got to use my personal money for this shit now. Yeah, but that's for this place. That's not for me personally. But now I got to take my money and put it in this one. Do you see how this works? It'll be alright. This weekend I'll hopefully make it. So. Just using my own money for the P.O. box was a pain in the ass. But I need the P.O. box. Someone brought in an Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox Ones are useless now. The problem with Xbox One is they cut the gen off too early, and there's a lot of games that could be on it currently, but you can't play games on it. You got to stream everything. So the VCR Xbox Ones, they kind of, I mean, all Xbox Ones are kind of useless now. It doesn't sell. I would only buy this guy's 1Xs because the 1X still holds up a little bit. But no one's going to buy it. Wow. Yeah, that's what I understand about a lot of these guys. They bring stuff to trade in or sell. And if you don't want it, they say, well, then just keep it. They do this shit to me all the time. It's like, well, why are you even trying to rip me off then? Like, I feel like you're trying to rip me off if you want to sell it to me. Why don't you take it back with you and go to list it online or something? What I hate is these guys will bring in controllers that are broken. Like this one. Only the left and the right on the right stick don't work. So I could swap this out no problem. Lucius, what's up? Milkman, what's going on? But I got to do work for this now. Like, it's crazy. This controller, I watched it, everything, it's still dead. This controller is just dead. It will not turn on. I tried different battery packs. Nothing. It has dev mode on it. Yeah, you can still do dev mode. But for the VCR Xbox One, it doesn't really work that well. It's that Jaguar CPU. That thing was just bad. That was a bad deal, man. All of our Xbox Ones I took to GameStop. I dumped them off over there. Alright, let me go get those GameCubes. They're in the closet. Put the jewel on them, line them up, and take pictures. And I know people are going to get mad. Ooh! They don't take physical. Why are you selling that? Because they're games. Who cares? I gotta do the garbage. I sold Rock Band for $140. Just a disc. So I gotta ship that out. Captain Catch, what's up, man? I actually gotta get the envelope for that. Mail that sucker out. Someone paid the money for it. Some guy walked through a snow blizzard you had in New York? Yeah. Well, it wasn't recently, but probably a week or two ago when we had snow. Discord will soon be requiring you to upload a photo of yourself. What? Is that in all states? I get a lot of. It'll get rid of a lot of the trolls for sure, but this is mine, I think. This drive one? No. Okay. Okay. So this one can go. All right. So here's one of them. The blue, ice blue. Yeah, and then you turn it on. It has the orange light. Looks really nice. Yeah, and then you open this, like the videos I've been doing. It's just flat. There's nothing here. It's wired up inside to support the Pico, which you put in your micro SD card right here, and you can play all your stuff. And this has the ports on the back. Now I have a blue one and an orange one with the ports in the back, and then the other two have just the AV port because those are different models. These were garbage. They were literally garbage because the disk drives didn't work and the cases were smashed. So I put the money into it. That's why I'm broke right now, but put money into it, make more money. So here's one with the port, the one port. And this requires a memory card. Should take a picture. I'll take a picture on the front. Got two more over here. Need one? Carlos, if you need one, you got the money, man. You can send me that money. Which one do you want? I got blue. And I got warm red. Again. This is warm red. On the bottom, you have your SD card. So I got these. Things are all over the place. The blue one looks way better. Yes, it does. This is the one that goes inside. This is the one with the disk drive. So that's got to be the other guy right there. The one I did at home, I did one the other night. I did mine. The one I use at home, it was in a black case. I did that one in a purple case. but I didn't do it on video because it took me like 10 minutes to do it without streaming. Here's the one, the warm red. So instead of having that thing on the bottom, because what they did was, these are the later models, it has the one port, it's just the AV port. They removed this port, not because of this hack, but just to save money. So you wire it up on the inside, and then you plug in. This has an SD card sticking out. You plug this in the slot too, like that. Then when you boot it, it reads directly off the card, and then you're ready to go. Hockey, what's going on, man? RWK, what's going on? I'm going to take pictures of these. I have my iPhone. It takes nice pictures. The only problem is I gotta order more more cables. I'm sorry, I gotta order more power supplies for these because I only got 2 of them. I got that one and I got one somewhere. I guess I'll order those. And I'll include one control and third-party remote. Do I have any third-party remotes in there? I'll go check. Got a hockey fan in here. I think I said his name, but just in case. Let me see what I got. What's going on, everybody? What are you guys doing? Try to see if I got any party remotes. Why? I'm gonna probably throw these PC games out because nobody's buying them. Some people do buy them, but they just sit here for a while. Somebody open that? These are AV cables. Got a lot of these fucking rock band microphones. Yeah, no more rock band microphones. Got too many in here. Sega Genesis controller. It's nice to know I have an extra one in here. Hang on, chat. I'll be right there. Ugh. What the hell fell? Oh, my keys. So that Dreamcast is going to have to come with this thing because I don't have a controller right now. My buddy said he might have one. Weston, what's up? 2K Battlegrounds will be delisted. Yeah, well, fuck those games. WWE Battlegrounds, it ran at 60 FPS on the Xbox One X and the Xbox Series X. I'm sorry, on the Series X, it ran at 60 FPS. Then they patched it to be HD, and they locked the frame rate at 30. I don't know why. PlayStation 4, they didn't patch it to PS5, but it's still at 60 FPS. But it looks like shit on PlayStation 4. So fuck that game. Look at this goofy controller, huh? It's like it's too big. Look at these handles. You think the original Xbox was too big? This goofy thing. Oh look, if you hit the D-pad, it moves the stick. Well, what's this supposed to be? The start button. Look at that. This is ugly. But it's going to come with that machine until I get a new one, so. Yeah, I saw that. He's got a hernia now, huh? Imagine if he won the Royal Rumble. Holy shit. But that's the problem, man. I hate to say it, but WWE is more of a TV product now. Why are you having these guys running out there and spearing people? I hate to say this, but here's what you should do. The top guys, if you're not champion, you shouldn't be on the card. You should let the lower card guys be on the card, this way you get exposure and everything. And save the top talent for the pay-per-views. But they had this guy running out there spearing everybody all day long. And the guy got hurt. Nothing new from the Steiner camp. Those guys always got hurt. Because they're always maniacs in the ring. So, unfortunately, they're going to be getting this controller. Okay. For now, until I can get another one. My iPhone, so I'll take pictures of that. What the hell is it? Right here. Brown breaker. What the fuck is this? The iPhone now, it'll automatically grab these spam texts and throw them in a folder, and you just review them. They're all spam. That's good. That's cool. All right, well, there you go. Braun broken. Tend to agree. You figure it would make the titles kind of worth more if they show up key matches. Well, I don't mind if they do segments, but what are you doing? Like, you don't need to start spear. Look at his spear, man. He spears like a lunatic, that guy. And I get it. He wants to be like the Bill Goldberg. The problem is, though, he's not built like a Bill Goldberg. He's not, like, grounded. When he spears somebody, he's flying in the fucking air. So it's no shocker that this guy got a hernia. You know what I mean? Like, It sucks. It really sucks. But good thing he didn't win the Royal Rumble. He was probably going to win Money in the Bank. That's all right. You got Seth Rollins coming back, right? He'll be back for WrestleMania, which is what I called. But I don't want to record video, man. Okay, this is my pet peeve with this. Okay, did it save it or not? Every time I open the camera, it reverts back to 4:3. Even though I set it to 16:9, it never saves it. Doesn't ever save it. Okay? Is there a fucking setting where I could save it? Because on my Android, I set to 16:9, I close it, I open it, it's 16:9. iPhone, I set to 16:9, close it, it goes back to 4:3. Can somebody tell me how to do this? Carlos, if you want this thing, you gotta give me the money, like now. Or if you need a couple days or something, let me know. But these are gonna go. I'm gonna post them now. Okay, what I want to do is, go here. Now in stock. SIB, what's going on, man? How you doing? All right, let's see here. That's it. I don't care. Okay. I knew he was going to hurt himself with that spear one day. I don't even know if it was with the spear, but I'm assuming because when this guy does a spear, he's flying in the sky like a freaking lion or a tiger or something. Alright, let me see. Put these back in the box. I didn't say what color this one is. Oh, this is warm red. It says it right there. This doesn't say anything. Alright, put this back. Carlos, if you want it, you gotta text me and let me know. Because I'm opening Friday. So, if you want one by Friday, let me know. I'll get it ready for you. He flipped over the announce table and got... Really? How hard was he flipping a fucking announce table? You see, shit like that is the reason why they stopped trusting these guys, because they get hurt doing the dumbest things. These are good. I gotta order 2 more power cables for these. How do you get her flipping over an ounce table? Those are the 2 I just did. Is this one of the shops? What is this one? Yeah, this is the shops. My other blue case was supposed to come today to replace the. Man, I look bad. I gotta shave. Dude, my bedroom is freezing, okay? My other rooms are warm, but my bedroom is freezing. I gotta talk to my wife, man. We gotta figure something out with that bedroom. It's too cold. All the other rooms are hot as hell, and that bedroom is freezing. Hey, where's the card? Okay, good. Good thing I did this, because this is what I have to do. There's no jewel here. Well, we got jewels, so let's put the jewels on. These are supposed to come with jewel stickers, and they don't. Even though they don't charge you, they give you a discount on it. It's still bullshit. I got these off eBay. They're legit. I just found someone that was getting rid of them. So they had a 2-pack for $15. So there you go. That's it. You have a jewel here now. I think this was Frank's jewel. I can't remember. Does mine have a jewel? It should. Okay, good. Yes, I have another jewel, just in case. Okay. Now I gotta take pictures and get criticized. Hang on, my wife is calling. She's on her cruise, Captain Catch. She's on the ship. She was just FaceTiming me from there. She's going to Mexico, Honduras. I forgot where the other place. I think there's one or two more places that they're traveling around. She'll be back here the day after Valentine's Day, so the 15th. Or this, I think it's the 15th. She'll be back. It's either that or the 16th. I can't remember. They set sail yesterday, so. All right, I listed these, so I'm sure people are gonna get angry and be like, you're selling them with you're selling GameCubes without the disc drive. Yeah, the drives are broken, dickhead. If they weren't broken, I'd be selling it. Frank, what's going on? I'm gonna put these in the window. Yes, we will be. Frank and I will be covering State of Play. Anthony is not able to, or he doesn't want to. I don't remember what he said. You know what? I'm gonna leave these out. I'll put these out. I'll just leave them out. Fuck it. All right. Just leave the other ones out. I gotta order power cables. So she's gonna call me again in a few minutes from the arcade on the ship. So if I could show you, it's gonna be a whole hour. Yeah, I hope it's not 45 minutes of sword games. I'm just gonna put them all out. Price them. Do I have room? Yeah, I can make room. Oh, she's calling. Hang on. I'll show you the arcade. Belize, Honduras, Belize, and Mexico. There you go. Sorry, chat. We're on the phone over here. Her phone just cut out. I'm just pricing this stuff. Very nice, says Captain Catch. Yeah, we'll be covering State of Play. She's calling again. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. She's done. She's got to go. Yeah, it was a good call. There's your feedback. Okay, so that's done. The GameCubes are lined up in the case. They're ready to be sold. I just got to order power cords for these. And I have this extra one here now. Because Frank gave me his jewel. So now I got this one right here. Alright, that's good. Rock Band, where is it? Because I gotta... Here it is. I have to pack this up. Someone paid me $140 just for the disc. So that lot with everything, including the systems, cost me $10. That's how you do it, Frank. Paid. Ship now. Okay. 8 ounces, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I do want insurance. No. Can I add? Go back. Don't do anything here. I want to add insurance onto this. Ship your order. I don't want slipcover. I want from the post office. What the fuck is slipcover even mean? Like, right here. Signature required at delivery. No, I'm good. You know it's bullshit. They only give you insurance that covers this, but not the shipping. Like, everything should be included. Print. Would you like slipcover? I don't know who slipcover is. I know who the post office is. See, when you go to the post office, you could tell them, I want $500 insurance. But online, they're like, oh, we're only going to give you what you sold it for in insurance. And that's bullshit. See, that guy, he yelled at me and everything, and I look at him. What a joke. I sold this thing in 2 days. Sorry, my hair is ugly. Like, what am I gonna do? I gotta shave, but I usually shave on the weekends, unless it gets really bad. I'm glad it worked out because we had to deal with that disgusting man. Yeah, he sucks. There's a guy that wants to sell me a bunch of Xbox shit. But, I'm sure he wants cash, which I don't have right now. I told him to come in the weekend. See what happens. It's fucking pitch black outside. It's only 5:56. Dude, it didn't get light out until like 7:30 in the morning. Alright, well, here it is, Rock Band. I'll go mail it out tomorrow. I want to save a copy of this. They already sent me the payout for this. That's why I'm sending it. $39 Wednesday finally. This cold sucks balls. It does. I got to do the garbage tonight too. That's why I'm still here. Just getting all this stuff done. I met the electrician. He got. I didn't set my alarm. I just woke up at 3. He's supposed to come at 4. He messaged me at 2:15. Hey, I could be there early, but I was sleeping, so I didn't see it. I get up and I look at my phone, and then the phone rings, and I answer it. And the guy's like, I don't know if you got my text. I'm like, I just got up 2 seconds ago. He goes, but I'm at the shop now. If you want to meet me. I was like, oh my God. So I'm not even fully awake. I get dressed. I feed everybody. I get all the garbage. Throw it in the car. And here I am. The guy said you might have to replace some of the tiles too. Because they're too stiff. So he's like, I don't know, they might break or something. So I don't know what he's doing. Dude, I don't care. And he's like, oh, is it okay if I come on the weekends? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. First he was saying, and my landlord told me he'd be here during the week, at night. And I was like, all right, no problem. Now he's saying he wants to work the weekend. This guy wants to come the weekend. Whatever. I don't care. Just fix the lights. Yeah, I know. Fix the lights. Well, good thing it'll be 39 because I don't have to freaking keep freezing the pipe, heating up the pipes downstairs. I gotta go home and turn on the heater. Just in case. I know it's not. Last night I put it on before I went to bed because it was -2 last night. And I had the water dripping. Oh, nice. Okay. That's my guy. iPhone is not backed up. Okay. Really? You have to annoy me because you want to back up my stuff? He's going to have to be over here, too. When he's doing this one, I might have to close up for a little bit until he's done. Or he could probably do this one last. He's going to do all 7 of them. Yeah, you're probably. I'm here Wolverine is September, so probably going to get a release date for that. Maybe. Although we did hear from the other guy that that was going to be its own thing. I don't know. If it's an hour, they got to talk about Wolverine. And again, I hope that game is good, but I don't know. It's still up in the air about Wolverine. Might be overhyped. Wolverine's a lot different than Spider-Man. Eli, what's going on? Hey, this controller works good, Frank. I got connected to the computer. RetroArch picked it right up. They're definitely asking 1 or 2 things with that long of a showcase. I heard there's going to be a lot of things. It is what it is, man. Hopefully they do good. This is the storage. These are the empty boxes in case somebody buys one of those. You know what? Astrobot? I don't know if you're going to get another one. I don't know about right now. Wolverine looks violent, how it should be. Yeah, well, let's hope it translates. Listen, these showcases for the last, like, 5 years have been dog shit, okay? All of them. They need to spruce them up a little bit. GameStop sent me 3 coupons. No thanks. We should go to GameStop though, Frank, because I got this Wario game, Game and Wario. It goes for like $60. You know, you were here the other day when we did that. I should just get rid of that. I got a lot of these games that aren't in the case. They're not on the shelf. Stop backing up my phone. I don't have anything on my phone to back up. Why does Apple think like everything on your phone's important? A lot of people it is, but not mine. This is just a business phone. I don't care. If the phone gets erased tomorrow, guess what? I lose nothing. I just log back in and use my shit. Windows. Oh, do you want to back up again? Microsoft is using their shit on purpose. But Apple, you don't need my stuff. You just want to charge me for iCloud. Oh yeah, your thing is full. You should pay for iCloud. No, I'm good. I don't have anything to save. Shout out to Wicked Hot. Stevie, you sent me the deluxe edition. I already have it pre-ordered. And they told me it was delayed. And then you send me the link saying I can pre-order it and it'll be here on release day. So I don't... Amazon doesn't know what the hell they're doing. I wish Anthony would make a video on it, but he won't. It's like, Anthony, you want to make money, right? That video would make a lot of money. Yes, Karai, we're going to be streaming State of Play. Anthony, you got to make a video on it. If you want to make $100,000, you got to make that video. Because you got to let the people know it's not just them. It's happening to everybody. DLC where you had to turn the PS5 ship into a PS5 Pro ship. What are you talking about? Astrobot? Wolverine is an open world game. Eli, it is. I think you do the missions. Yeah, because you might get people in the community that think, oh wow, they delayed my copy. But as you see, they've delayed several of mine on all the versions. They even delayed the Switch copy, the triple pack, till March. If you make a video on that, at least it'll let people know, like, hey, we all have this problem. But it was weird, because they delayed my deluxe edition like a week ago, till March. And then Stevie Mac posted the link yesterday to me. Oh yeah, it's up for pre-order, and it'll be here on release date, so... What is Amazon doing? That video will pay for a PS5 Pro. Yeah, exactly. Which you should really go get right now. The longer you wait, the higher it's going to go. I can send you all the orders. I got emails for all of them. Yeah, blur out my order number. Make sure my address isn't on there either. I'll send you all the pictures. How about that? For all the editions. What the hell is my email? I need to fucking get away from my old email addresses. Oh. Okay. Go to mail. Okay, I gotta go to my old account. My account that's 30 years old this year. I signed up for AOL 30 years ago. This year. It was 1996. Might be a good time to walk away from AOL. Alright, let me go to old mail. Okay. Great news. Delivery estimate. No, don't click on it, you dumb fuck. I got them all right here. Hang on. That's Xbox. That's Switch. Where's PlayStation? There it is. Oh, and I got to give you the regular edition one. If you want, you could crap out the AOL border. Because, you know, people are going to be like, oh, what are you using AOL for, Anthony? Alright, just sent you 4 photos. I ordered 2 copies of the regular, 1 deluxe on each console, and then the triple pack. So I got you 4 photos right there. See? But then, remember this though. Yesterday, Stevie Mac sent me a link for the deluxe edition on PlayStation. And it said if I ordered it yesterday, I would get it on release. So remember to mention that. Yeah, what the hell is this all about? Well, if they ship this stuff in March, I'm just gonna cancel all of it because I'm gonna have the game I'm gonna beat the game by then. The game's gonna be done. I ordered copies for this place and a copy for her, but I'll just get hers digital. She's gonna play RE9, just so you guys know. She's down with that. Let me see if the link Stevie sent me is still, if I can still pre-order it. Yeah. I'll screenshot you this too. Well, it says the deluxe is sold out, but the regular edition will be released on February 27th. Oh, with free delivery Monday, March 16th. So they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So Amazon's doing some bullshit. Oh yeah, this item will be released February 27th. Free delivery Monday, March 16th. Dude, everyone's going to be off that game by then. You kidding me? Why don't these companies just grow a set of balls and be like, it's just digital? You got the console, buy the game. Done. Oh, man. I might have to stop taking Xbox One stuff. Because there's a lot of small places that don't take Xbox anymore. So, I don't know. I have a guy coming in this weekend possibly with a bunch of Xbox shit, but that might be it, man. Mine says Sunday, March 1st. Yeah, Captain Catch, we're going to be done with the game by then. Let me tell you something. The minute that game goes up, I'm going to download it and stream it. And that's going to spill over to my birthday weekend, I think. Because I think it comes out Thursday and a Friday. And that Friday is the weekend. I'm going to play the shit out of that game and try to beat it. And then when the guys are here, we'll play it on the 85-inch. Maybe I'll stream us playing it. We need to watch more movies, though. Enough with the games. We have fun watching movies. The controller doesn't have a date. What's going on in Fortnite? Did my guys go back in yet? Let's see. SpongeBob is back in. She wants me to get her the Cupid cat and the Pinky guy. No Power Rangers, huh? They haven't gone back in. Oh, the football stuff is leaving. Good. The Super Bowl's over. I got that all. Frank, I literally almost got it. Because I think the Seahawks won by 37, and I said 38. But I said Patriots by 38. So I got it flipped. The dog leaves today. Oh, there's a cat. The best cat. Too bad he can't get a hairless cat. Love watching movies. Yeah, maybe we'll watch movies. Depends on what's going on. Maybe we'll watch Ninja Turtles on my birthday. I don't. I'll get the Blu-ray, the 4K. I'll get one for here. Jesus Christ. I gotta shop at I gotta stop at ShopRite. I was gonna say I gotta shop at StopRite. I don't know what happened. I didn't have a stroke, but I'm saying the wrong things. I don't know. It's been going on for about 10 years now. Happens when you get old, I guess. Dude, this guy is stupid. This guy is really stupid. Frank, I'm going to send you how stupid this guy is. Maybe we can watch Power Rangers the movie. How much is Ninja Turtles? Let me see. Dude, I don't know what that guy's talking about. Is he on drugs or something? Like, whatever, man. We should get this Shocker movie by Wes Craven. I never watched it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. He looks like Kane on the cover. They should bring back Kane and just fucking shock him. Here. That looks like Kane from the WWF. Just so you know, Frank, those screws were not the right size. They said they were, but they aren't. May 19th, it's happening again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we could watch Masters of the Universe. Too bad the 4K is now yet. Yeah, Michael Bay sucks. Why don't we get a list of movies we could just play during the whole weekend? So we got I know what he's doing, Frank. I know what he's doing. I think we can clearly see what he's doing. And I'm okay with that. I think we know what he's doing with that one. Alright, let's get a list going. I'll add these to the cart. TMNT 4K. It's $57.99. Of course I'm going to buy one. It's under 60 bucks. Alright, so I'll buy this. Okay, so Ninja Turtles 57 bucks. I'll add that to the cart. We'll watch that. Masters of the Universe, there's no 4K yet, but I have the Blu-ray. I'm typing it in, but I don't think there's a 4K. There is no 4K, obviously, because I would have known. The Blu-ray is $30. I didn't know that. I don't know why it's $30, but it is. And then there's an anniversary Blu-ray. That's $18. I got it on DVD. I'm sorry, DVD. I got it on Blu-ray, so I'll just bring that. So Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, and Masters of the Universe. So Ninja Turtles, it says on Amazon, buy one, get one 50 off. So should I just buy 2 copies? No, I'm kidding. What else should I get that's going to give me 50 off? It says buy 2, save 50% on one when you buy 2. Alright, let's just hit movies here. DVD. There you go. Blu-ray comes up. So if I buy Ninja Turtles, I could buy another set of movies and get 50 off. I can't set this to 4K only. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. I remember I remember that movie. All right, let me check out this deal. Oh, Miami Vice, I already have it though. So Gaming Ain't Easy is tomorrow night. We're talking about Sega Dreamcast. Okay, that's going to be the focus of the show tomorrow. So if you guys have any Dreamcast memories, bring them into the show. Come in the chat and tell us. Is there another like set I can get? Why is the Alien Romulus $30? Oh, we could get Back to the Future. I could get it for I get it for 50% off. Even though I have it already, but like I want to get movies like and leave them here. This way if we ever get together and we want to watch a movie, I got them. But I'm looking to see what else they got. Maybe there's a movie I haven't watched or a set. Who the fuck is this guy? Some dweeb. Hope that guy didn't just dump his garbage. Psych. That show. Show's 100 years old. You've Got Mail. I already have that one. A scary movie collection? Nah, I'm good. I already have those. The Jetsons? I already got that. Oh, He-Man's actually on this list, Frank. Which I already have the movie, so I don't need to buy another one, but... 5-0 Goes West, I saw that in the theater. Ah, Fraggle Rock is on here. It's the DVD, though, not the Blu-ray. They discontinued that Blu-ray quick. Speed of 4K? Maybe we'll get Speed. I don't know. When I Find You. Pop quiz, hot shot. Mission Impossible, all the movies in 4K. $69, so I'll get 50% off something. Roger Rabbit 4K? I think I have that. There's a lot of movies on sale. Oh, Taxi, the complete series. I used to have that. Oh, Power Rangers, a complete series on DVD. Maybe. Really don't need it here because I have the rips. Until Dawn. You know, I didn't even watch that movie. She watched it. I didn't. Happy Days. That's DVD though, right? That's too many movies. Let me go back to the chat. Yes, State of Play is Thursday. Frank and I will be live with the State of Play Thursday, so we will be on. So you join us in the chat. It's not fake. It's 60 minutes. It says 60 plus minutes, so I don't know. State of Play this Thursday. Frank and I will be right here covering it. We're on the same page about what? Falling Down? Yeah, but where's the 4K for Falling Down? Write a list in the chat so I know what to order here. Because I'm going through the... Alright, delete this. I don't need that tab. I don't need this tab. I really don't need this tab. So I have... These are the movies you can get. I'm buying Ninja Turtles for the store. Okay? That's not moving. Movies I have in the cart are He-Man. I could get 50% off one of these. But I'd rather use it on a big movie. Maybe I'll do the Mission Impossible stuff since I never watched it. I'll get 50% off, so. But let me know. I got He-Man. I got Back to the Future, which is $40. But again, I have like every edition of Back to the Future, so I should just bring that from the house. Bring one of them over here and open it. Because I have 100,000 copies of this on 4K, so maybe buying another one's not good. I don't know. I've never seen Mission Impossible, so I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I'm still looking, though, to see what they got. I got 100 copies of Power Rangers the movie, so I'll bring one of those here. And I got some over here. The problem is, though, you don't want to open them because they go for over $100 used. So sealed, forget it. Look up Power Rangers the movie on eBay, on Blu-ray. You'll be shocked. Someone get me that number. You know what? I just spend the money. I don't even care. I'll buy I have a lot of money in my personal account, so if I buy movies that we can watch, why not? Just looking to see what I could get a good deal on. I really don't need the Power Ranger DVD because the rips are the same quality, so if it was on Blu-ray, that would be a different story. You know, we should watch Power Rangers Turbo. Because that movie turns 30 next year. I thought it was this year. It's next year. It's crazy, right? We should watch Turbo. The Mandalorian's on here. Dude, this list never ends. The Rescuers, they made another Blu-ray? Donnie Darko, I never saw it. Not watching that, though. Yeah, so what I'll do, Frank, I'll go home and look for Power Rangers the movie, an open copy, and bring that here. Um, and then I'll just see what I'll get. Ninja Turtles. You know, Angels in the Outfield. They never put that on Blu-ray, man. Why the fuck is that movie not on Blu-ray? Little Giants. That's not on Blu-ray. I mean, come on, man. You should watch King Ralph. I saw that with Grandpa. Major Pain. I have that. We should probably watch that. I don't know. Wishmaster Collection is $40. Transformers movie. No thanks. No Michael Bay Transformers. Sorry. I'd like to watch Home Alone 1 and 2, but Home Alone 2 is not on 4K. Only Home Alone 1 is, right? I don't think the second one is. Yes, King Ralph and the first Flintstones, man. It is rare. Batman 89. We should watch Batman Forever. How about that? That's a good one. Here, hang on. Let me write this. I got Batman Forever. I have a copy for this place of Batman Forever, so we could totally do that. Go on eBay. It's gonna be in my fucking listings now. Power Rangers, the movie, Blu-ray. $87.99, brand new. So it went down a little bit in price. Oh no, right here, pre-owned, $124.95. That's pre-owned. Brand new, $129.95. Prices all over the place. Sealed, $110. Pre-owned, $87.75. So yeah, the prices are all with the slipcover. They're selling for $159.99 plus $522 delivery. Sealed with slipcover, $179.99. Used, free shipping, $165. One guy wants $200, and they all have watchers on them. A lot of watchers. Oh wow! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers complete 25th anniversary steelbook set, pre-owned, $500 plus $20 shipping. I have that in the closet. I opened it, but I have it in my closet, and this is open. I didn't know it goes for that much. If you have it sealed, it goes for $779. Wow, I should have kept that sealed. All right, let's get a list, Frank. We can bang out Ninja Turtles at one night. Those movies aren't that long. And then that leaves Saturday. could probably bang out like 3 movies a night, right? Because Final Destination was what? We did 3 a night? Or we did them all in one night. I can't remember. Didn't we just keep going with that? That ending for 5 was crazy. Because we're like, how come this doesn't connect to the other movies? And then you find out that it takes place right before the first movie. Okay. So give me this. We got Turtles, He-Man, Power Rangers, King Ralph. What were the other ones we were talking about? Back to the Future, maybe? So if I get Ninja Turtles and I get save for later. Save that for later. Let me see. This would be 127.94, and then it would be down to 106. Ninja Turtles would be 44.84, and Back to the Future. Mission Impossible would be 54.10. That's not a bad deal. That's for 9 movies. But I haven't seen Mission Impossible, so I don't even know if they're good. Or if I should get Back to the Future, it'd probably be cheaper, right? Obviously. But again, I have 100 different fucking versions of this movie. I have all the 4Ks of Back to the Future. Here, let me look. I have the one with the skateboard, one without the skateboard. I have the steelbooks too. The Ninja Turtle movies are like 88 minutes long a piece. Not that bad. Back to the Future. I might have ordered them from Best Buy. Let me check my Best Buy account. Order status. Continue. Are you fucking kidding me, man? It's my one-time code. I don't know why you can't just log into Best Buy. Okay. Past, let's do 2020. Hey, I bought an Xbox. The Fortnite Switch, which I sold for a crazy amount of money. I bought a lot of shit in 2020. Back to the Future. Here you go. The Steelbook. I bought the Steelbook from here. Yeah, it says I bought the Steelbook in 2020. That's when the 4Ks came out. Back to the Future. Ghostbusters we can watch. Because I have the extra, I have, what was it, 2 or 3 of the collector's ones? We'll just open one of those. How come this is not showing? Oh, here it is. Back to the Future. I could have sworn I have 3 Back to the Futures. Are the Mission Impossible movies good? Does anybody watch those? Let me check my channel, see if I have it. Shit. Studio. Show all, let's say 4K. It's 2017. Nothing from 2020, huh? Yeah. Amazon's firing people that pre-ordered. You say fining or firing? What are you saying? They're delaying copies, which I just told Anthony on the stream to make a video. He's going to do that. Agony. You know what? I'm going to pass on Mission Impossible. I'm just going to add Back to the Future to the cart. Because I'm just going to leave it here. Alright. Get rid of Mission Impossible. Get that shit out of here. So it'll be 97 bucks. And when I go to check out, it's $83. Because it'll be $30 for the trilogy. And it'll be $46 for Ninja Turtles. I really do think I have this Back to the Future, though. And what's King Ralph? King Ralph and He-Man. He-Man. King Ralph I have at home. Yes, I told Anthony to make a video on that. He's probably going to make one now. I sent him my screenshots. So hopefully he'll use those and get that video made. State of play, I don't know. I will see, right? Well, we're going to cover it here. So we'll be here Thursday. Frank and I will be here at 5 o'clock. Probably 4, go live at 4:30, 4:45 on Thursday and get it done. We'll talk about it on Wednesday, though. All right, before I order Ninja Turtles again, let me go home and see if I can find that Back to the Future. Because if I can, I'll get Mission Impossible. Actually save more money if I get Mission Impossible. Man, this list never ends. Another movie, Blood In, Blood Out. I think that is on Blu-ray, though. I don't think it's on 4K, though. That's a good movie. I think this iPhone should be done charging. Start my car. I gotta get the garbage out of my car. Oh, I got a text. Oh, it's Best Buy with the code. Got it. Alright, so I wrote this down. We got Turtles, He-Man, Power Rangers, King Ralph, Back to the Future. Let me take a picture of this so I know what the hell we're doing. Ghostbusters. I don't have to order. I don't think I have to order half that stuff. I got the Nightmare on Elm Street for this place, so we're all set with that. That was too good of a deal. It was only $67, and they're sold out, by the way. So that was a really good deal. All right, let me go to the car, get the garbage, and then I'll come back in here and end it. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Any movie suggestions? I'm not watching RoboCop because I haven't watched RoboCop in 30 years. Probably 40 years. Last time I watched it, I was a little kid. And I think I have it on Blu-ray, but I don't remember. But I haven't watched RoboCop for forever. I'm going to have to watch that with my wife at some point. I had the reboot on Blu-ray. I never watched it. Stupid movie. I heard it was really bad. Can I back my car up? somebody dumped a bunch of shit. We will never sell Pokemon cards. Ah. Excuse me. outside for a second. If you guys could think of any movies, put them in the chat. Oh my God, it's so warm in here. Very good. So we got some stuff in here. We got Sega Genesis. We got a Wii Mini. We got a Famicom. We got a Super Nintendo. We got a PS3. Not too bad. We'll see if there's anything else in the other room, any other garbage. This I don't need right now. I think this is your old housing, Frank. Ugly GameCube. That's Frank's old ugly GameCube right here. Light's dying too. Dude, what the fuck, Frank? The light in the party room is dying. It's like they're all dying at the same time. Yeah, it just popped on. Look at that. They're all dying. the light inside is dying. The fixture. Because it was taking its time to pop on, and it finally popped on. And it was doing exactly what this guy does. Sony says they aren't affected by the memory issues and secured more. The PlayStation 6 is not delayed. None of the consoles are delayed. That was just some bullshit Xbox guys were making up. Because they're fucking dumb. I guess they don't want Magnus to come earlier. I don't know. Get rid of the current gen. I'm tired of it. Oh, well, it didn't even start yet. Ooh, too late. They had 5 fucking years. I'm sorry. They had 6 years to get a head start, and they didn't. So screw them. Bring on the next gen, baby. Start saving your money, you fucking slobs. Any final words before I leave? The garbage is out. There's Noof Nukem. Boom, boom, kaboom. Noof Nukem's room. Hey, Noof, congratulations for getting Jez on there. Noof is back in the big leagues over here, huh? I should spruce up the show. Don't worry, Noof. I'll be in the chat, but I won't say anything to Jez. You're not ready? Well, guess what? It's happening. And you know what? You can only blame the developers. The devs, they took forever. And you can blame Jim Ryan. And you can blame Xbox. Jim Ryan wanted to make the PS5 the live service box. And he failed. So I think that they're just going to... This is why in January of 2024, they announced it was end of life for PS5. And last year they announced... or a couple of months ago, they announced it was in the middle of its life cycle. So they don't know what they're doing. He's wrong a lot. But I'm glad you got him on. Because I know how big that is. So that's pretty cool, man. But yeah. Jim Ryan fucked up PS5. Yeah, but you know what, Noof? I'm going to tell you the truth, man. Microsoft used that shit as an excuse. Oh, COVID. But that didn't stop Capcom. That didn't stop all these other companies. EA. All these guys released their games. Microsoft couldn't release games. PS5 was selling like crazy during lockdown. The people were scalping them, remember? I had to buy one for this place for the anniversary. I had to pay $900 for mine. That was not pretty, but I got rid of 2 machines for it, so I really didn't pay cash. But I mean, PS5 was selling like crazy. Yeah, no, it's good, man. I'm glad that you got them on. I'm glad that you got them on, and I'll tell you why. Privately, I'll tell you why. I'm glad you got them on. It's nothing bad. I'm glad that you got them because it shows that, okay, Noof is back. That having him on is going to solidify you for a little bit. So that's great. Yeah. So the consoles, this gen was a wash. The fact that Microsoft told us a year and a half ago, yeah, fuck the Series X, we're going PC. What are you going to do? Like they already wrote off the machine. Sony, they're just going to ride that GTA 6 wave. And I believe next year they'll announce their new machine. They might wait till 2028, but I don't even care anymore, man. Just give me whatever. I don't care. Microsoft could go take a huge shit. Nobody cares about them anymore. Give me all the PlayStations and Nintendos. And if Microsoft can get a clue, maybe I'll look into the next machine. But until then, they got to show me something I haven't seen before, or else I'm not biting. Yeah, I got to listen to it. I saw the... You literally called me out. You were like, oh, maybe you just woke up. I did wake up. I went to bed, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get up in time. I even set my alarm, I think. I just didn't hear the alarm. I got up at 10:47. I jumped in the room. The first thing I thought of when I was awake was, I got to be in the room. I jumped in the room. Ugh. But I caught the tail end. I was going to rewatch it, but then all this other stuff happened the other day. I got to rewatch the whole thing, though. Oh, man. Oh, God. Do you have any 3DS or 2DS in stock? No. Oh, hell yeah. Hang on, Noof. I'm going to tell you why I'm happy that Jez is on your show. I'm going to message you. Just, you don't have to read it out loud in the chat. I just want you to know. All right, Noof, I just messaged you. The guy said one thing negative about Xbox, the regulars in the chat got pissy and left. Yeah, I saw that. That was at the end. Because he was saying how there's no... He said PlayStation lacked competition from Xbox. That's when everyone left. It's like these guys have to get over it, man. They have to get over it. Because if the shoe was flipped, you would have PlayStation people leaving, and Xbox guys are, yeah, PlayStation dropped the ball. Ugh. Like, these guys are just fucking stupid. They're all dumb. Listen, here's the thing. These companies have to compete with each other so we get a better deal. Okay? It's about us, the people. The problem is, these guys, they fanboy over the company, and then you got regular people rooting for the companies. It's like, no, man. Like, it's about us. It's not about them. If they fuck up, they need to fucking fix it so it makes it better for us. If they fuck up, and then you got us going, that's okay, baby, they're never going to get better. They're just going to keep fucking up. Exactly, Noof. That's why I'm happy he's on the damn show. But, yeah, that's the guy, Karai. But yeah, what he said wasn't wrong. Listen, I think the Xbox community needs to understand. There's people pissed off at the company, and there's people that will lick their asshole clean. Okay? And those are the people that are gonna fucking be stupid. Yeah, for real, man. That's the issue. Xbox fucked up a lot, and they're starting to fix that with releasing these games. But there's still people upset that they gave up with the hardware, and that's okay. There's people pissed off at Sega. Not many of them, but there's still people mad at Sega for not going. For not keeping it going, you know? The Sega situation was more tragic. The Xbox situation is more like they didn't die, but they're basically telling you to go fuck yourself while they're still living. You know what I mean? Like, that's the difference here. And a lot of people jumped off the train, and they're going to keep jumping off. Dizzy, what's up, man? Yeah, I know. Hey, man, like I said, if I ever get on your show or whatever, I'm going to just do what you want me to do. I'm not gonna start cursing and screaming about Xbox. We'll talk about games. Tomorrow night on Gaming Ain't Easy, we're gonna talk about the Dreamcast. The whole show is gonna be about Sega Dreamcast. That's what we're sticking to. Yes, we're gonna cover the state of play right here. It's gonna be me and Frank. If any of you guys want to join us, pop on because Anthony's not doing it. Anthony said he wants to do other stuff. So we're going to be a man down. If you guys want to jump in, join us. We'll cover the event. We'll be right here covering the event live. 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably go live at 4:45. Me and Frank. Yes, if you love the Dreamcast, watch Gaming Ain't Easy tomorrow night because we're going to talk all about the Sega Dreamcast. You want to jump on? Jump on. We can have up to, I think, 6 people or whatever. Yeah, well, because they're going to show you what they got up until June. I'll be working on stuff until I leave. If there's a demo, I'll stream that Thursday night. But if not, more stuff will get posted. Nope, doesn't want to do it. I got an email from Anthony saying, yeah, I'm not doing it. He said, I'm not doing that show. I've had enough of Sony. I can't believe that other light is dying. That's crazy. I'm going to tell my wife. I mean, do I have any 2DSs at home? Hello. Bryant, what's up, man? Oh, man, I hope you're alright, man. The Xbox wasn't a showcase, though. It's devs talking. Xbox does showcases in June, that's it. Well, it was called the Xbox Developer Direct, right? It's just them doing a Nintendo Direct, but with the spin. All right, good. Good to hear that. I'd love to join you, but I'm not home. That's all right. I don't even know why it's 5 o'clock anyway. People just get out of work around that time. They should do it later. Sony does it different. Well, they have yes, because they're two different things. Xbox, Sony kind of does what Nintendo does. Xbox kind of does what Nintendo does, but they add the developers talking because they have shareholders and they want to get you to believe that these games are happening and all this other shit. Xbox wants to lead people on, whereas the other guys just want to show you the stuff. Here's the thing with Xbox, okay? And you all know this. This is nothing new. I sound like a broken record. I don't fucking believe a goddamn word until I see it. Literally on sale in the stores. The digital stores, the physical stores, whatever. At this point, they've lost all fucking goodwill with me, okay? I don't care what they do anymore. And it's not to say that I fucking love Sony all of a sudden, but I'm willing to give Sony more of a chance now. You guys see my digital PlayStation library. There's barely any games on that thing, okay? Because I'm still in the phase of trying to trust them again with digital purchases and stuff like that. And you know what? Common DualSense will come back. I just have to find a crew that wants to do it. Maybe when Anthony's done with all the Resident Evil hoopla, we'll bring back Common DualSense. If he wants to be on it. If not, we'll try to figure it out. But I'd like to do that show. Because, and you know what? I want to stop talking about Xbox on those shows. Because I know people are like, oh, you're a fanboy. It's like, I'm not a fucking fanboy, okay? I'm just done. I'm tired of this shit. If that's all you guys got to say, then get out of the fucking chat rooms. You can be mad at a company and not be a fanboy of another company. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to give criticism. But all these guys online are fucking stupid. They're all on the spectrum, these guys. Like Noof said, his guest said one thing. He said Xbox wasn't being competitive and everyone left the room. Why? How stupid could you be? You know how much shit I have to deal with in real life that I don't agree with? But I don't run around fucking... There's going to be people from all different walks of life. There's going to be people with other opinions than you. You got to learn to live with it. These people are fucking nuts on the internet. Thanks, Christy Brinkley. Oh, man. Listen, at the end of the day, we're all playing video games, right? That's what matters. But the thing is, where's our money? This is the main thing. This isn't about being a fanboy. It's about, where's our money going? Why is our money, we're being told we're investing in this, but then nothing's happening. So why do we keep putting our money in this when we could put our money somewhere else? That's the whole thing. I mean, I don't think people understand this. They're all fucking lunatics online. You literally have people that will not talk to me anymore because I bought a PS5 Pro. Like, I'm the enemy now. Like, are you nuts? Are you literally fucking crazy? Yeah, exactly, right? And what are you going to do, Noof? You're going to silence people? I mean, it is what it is. You want to keep the show positive? That's the template. All right. Everyone can follow that. But, like, every little thing that somebody says, these guys, they can't... Oh, he said that. I got to leave. Like, dude, you just got to live with it. Like, it is what it is, man. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of shit people say to me in real life that I don't agree with. But I'm not going to be like, oh, what are you talking about? I was going to be like, oh, yeah, all right, yeah. Because that's what they believe. And I'm not going to change what somebody believes. I might not agree with it. I might think they're crazy, but I'm not going to just go up to somebody and say that shit. And I'll be like, all right, no problem. You know, you can't run around doing that stuff. Because then you look like the maniac. They're loyal to a company that steps on them each time. Yeah, I know. And that's why I kind of jumped off the bandwagon. When I sold my first Series X, I got disowned by the Xbox cronies. Richard, the everyman is here. Yeah, I don't understand that, Noof. What does it matter if you sold your machine or not? Who cares? You're not the only one that sold your Xbox. A lot of people got rid of them. Listen, Xbox was great, but it's not popular anymore. And this whole PC Play Anywhere thing, it looks like Phil Spencer's brilliant idea hit a fucking brick wall because look at PC prices now. Forget about it. It's to the point where this Magnus is going to cost more money than they expected. The Steam machine is going to cost more money than Valve expected. It just seemed like this was the wrong time for these companies to go in that direction. That probably would have been the step to go to 2 years ago. Richard sold his Series X a year ago. What are you going to do, right? I still talk to you. I'm not going to disown you. I can't talk to Richard anymore. It's like with that company, enough is enough. The prices keep going up. You're not getting the bang for your buck. You might think you are, but you're really not. At $30 a month, you're not getting the bang for the buck. Now, I'm hearing that they're going to restructure Game Pass. I don't know if Stevie or Frank told me. Somebody told me that the other day. If they can restructure it and bring down that price a little bit, that would be great. That's a positive. Oh, nice. Scream 7 ad? Awesome. I'm glad those are playing during my videos. I had an Xbox Army come after me when I traded mine in. Why didn't they just buy it from you? How about that? I don't understand. Listen, if somebody tweets that they sold their Xbox, who gives a shit? Okay? Why do you care if that... It was like the Sony guys. Okay? When PS4 was popular, the Sony guys would be like, oh, why do you have an Xbox? Why do you have this? Why do you have that? It's like, what do you care what I have? What do you care what I'm buying? Do you want more people on PlayStation Network so it could crash? You gotta have a balance, man. Let's face it, man. Xbox downloading game. I try to update a game on that fucking thing. It's atrocious. The speeds on that thing. And I still have Ultimate. I hit the pause button, I unpause the speeds, it goes a little faster, then it goes slow again. I turn on my PS5, it shit just downloads the game. Like, they're doing everything they can to get you off of the machine. And it's just like, I'm done. Like, I've had enough. How much torture can you take? I don't even use the Xbox controller anymore on PC. I use a fucking DualSense controller. I'm just done. I'm really done. Now, I still had the machine in case I need to play it. I still have them in all the rooms in the house. But at the end of the day, I'm starting to like shift away from the Xbox platform. And I've been on Xbox since almost day one. Literally 2 weeks after it came out, I bought it. I traded in my fucking GameCube for that thing. I traded in my GameCube, the 3 games, the memory card. I paid $20 cash for a brand new Xbox. And I never looked back with the brand. I was all the way Xbox until the 4 games, right? And even with that, I was on board. And then just little by little, they just did dumb things. And I'm like, I'm out. I'm not invested in the platform as I used to be. I was heavily invested in Xbox. You guys saw that. Go back to all my streams. Every time I streamed, you'd see that dashboard. All the digital games I own. Paid. So it is what it is, man. Sometimes things you got to move on from certain things. But to have a group of people come after you for that, that's stupid. Who cares? And you can still be friends with somebody. You don't have to write them off. You're fucking stupid. If you really write people off because of that, you're fucking stupid. Just saying. Because when there's no more Xbox and there's only PlayStation, what are you going to do then? What are you going to do then? Just saying. Like, none of it makes sense. You're just looking like an idiot. Oh, Richard, we can't talk. You sold your Xbox. The light. Charging my phone. I'm almost 100%. Yeah, and that's what Sony got in trouble for doing that too. And I called that out, but that's okay, right? Everyone ignores all that. I'm still a pony. Remember when Sony was going to start charging for online with the PS4? And they were like, it was to improve our servers. They were still using peer-to-peer. I think they still are. And their shit keeps getting hacked. And I said they're not going to improve shit with that. They're just saying that to get money. And that was true. Am I an Xbot now because I said that? No. I'm telling the fucking truth. All the lights are off. It's just that light. We got that light because that light blew out. But now the light in the other room is starting to blow out. The electrician came today. He might do the work this weekend. He's going to replace all the bulbs with LEDs. There's 7 fixtures here. He's going to knock them all out and put LEDs in. The Last of Us Part 1 BS on PS. Yeah, I mean, how many times are they going to re-release that game? Great game, but I mean, it looks fantastic. The remaster, it looks really nice on the PS5. But, I mean, that should have been like a free update or something, man. And they should have upgraded your PS3 version up to the PS5. They shouldn't have made you buy the game 3 times over again. That was stupid. But they knew they were going to get the money. That's why they did it. Sorry, 740. 749. I can't see because the screen protector's still on the TV. Yeah, fuck that. $100. Alright, this is funny.
Oh my gosh, it's so big!
Frank, where are you? Watch this.
Oh my gosh, it's so big!
A hot dog got hurt.
Watch your Oh my gosh, it's huge!
What is that?
It's a hot dog! Oh my gosh, it's so big!
Look out!
Easy, easy! Watch your
Oh
my gosh, it's huge!
What is that?
It's a hot dog! Oh my gosh, it's so big! Easy, easy! Watch your Oh my gosh, it's huge!
We need to make a reaction channel to this stuff.
He's going for another one.
Go, big guy!
He's going for another one.
Go, big guy!
He's going for another one.
That's too funny. This reminds me of some of these Xbox guys.
Move! Someone call security! Sir, you alright? Stay still! Move! Someone call security! Sir, you alright? Stay still! Move! Someone call security! Sir, you alright? Stay still!
Oh man. Anthony, you could sell your PS5 for like 300. I see there's one right here locally. This fat, the guy's selling it for 350 on Marketplace. You can get 350 or 300 for your. Just put 350 and take 300, and then go buy the Pro. Or put 350 and take 325 and go buy the Super Pro. The lady jumping the convenience store. Oh, that's funny. That was funny. Frank was laughing. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I cooked shrimp with rice, and the rice got nice, man. I gotta go to the shop right now. I gotta get some of that shredded cheese, the Sargento. I'm starting to put those in my put that in my omelets now. I used to just make regular egg white omelets. Now I'm putting cheese in them, and it tastes really good. So. We were all dying laughing. I mean, it was funny. If Frank's gonna keep laughing like that, he should just do a React channel. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Look, Art the Clown tried stealing a PS5 at Walmart. And I arrested him. Something staring at me? Oh yeah, the toilet rack. It's metal, so you're seeing the light is beaming on the metal. The toilet rack, the toilet paper dispenser rack, whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, that's funny. That looks like in Mortal Kombat when you're in the pit. The two eyeballs are looking at you. I turn my car again for a third time. I was supposed to leave. I love automatic startup. Okay, so everything is off. Everything's locked. Heat is up. Water's dripping. I have the game. I'll stick that in the mailbox tomorrow when I go to the post office. Elpis, man. Yeah, that's exactly it. All right, so I was busy yesterday all day. Maybe later tonight, if you guys are around, if you want to play Fortnite or something, let me know. I'm not going to get home probably till like 9 because I got to go to the supermarket. Then I got to go home. I got to cook. So maybe around 11, 11:30 if you guys are awake. If not, maybe I'll just play a game. I don't know. It might be an RE2 night. I don't know. It could go anyway. My eyes got me. Victor Gideon. The guy would bang his head on the fucking ceiling over here. You know what's funny? We made Fred buy the Victor Gideon glasses, and then we find out that this guy Victor Gideon is Fred's height. Should have Fred play him for Halloween. Don't worry, I have my battle axe over here in case I get into a fight. Oh, I gotta go this way, right? Jason's new weapon. Alright, Stevie, I'll let you know. I know Frank can't play that late, but maybe we can find someone else. We'll see. If not, maybe I'll just stream Resident Evil. I don't know. I want to play RE2 Remake again, but I know you guys don't want to see that again. I'm just obsessed with those games. I love them. I play the witches and the... Yeah, you remember that, right? When RE8 was coming out? I said the witches and the bitches. I wasn't wrong. I'm on days off for the rest of the week after tomorrow night. Yeah, right. Jump in, man. We always need people to play. Tomorrow night after Gaming Ain't Easy, or Wednesday is probably dead because I'm doing the show. Who knows how long the show will go. Thursday night, too. I mean, after the state of play, we can play games. Is this on or off? Let's turn this off. I've never used this thing. I've never even seen it in person. And this guy traded it in, so... So the whole lot, I gave the guy $150, and then he spent more money. He spent around $10 or so. So let's say I paid $140 for the lot, right? Was it $140? Frank, was it $140 or two? Was it one? I'm sorry. Was it $150 or $250? I think I only gave the guy $150. Yeah, it wasn't $250. No way, it was $250. The lot was $150. He bought a game. Let's say I paid $140 after that. I just sold the game, the disc of Rock Band 4 for $140 yesterday. So the whole lot, the consoles, everything was free. That one game paid for the whole lot. So all this was free. You gotta know how to do this stuff, you know? Alright, I'm out of here. I will see you guys later. And maybe I'll play, I don't know if I should play GameCube. I don't know if I should play the PS5 RE2, like the remake. I don't know what I'm going to do later. Maybe we'll play Fortnite. I don't know. I still got to go to the supermarket. So I'm going to leave. I want to thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate that. I didn't think I was going to be here this long, but that always happens. And yeah. You too, Christy Brinkley. Have a nice day. Everybody in the chat. Richard, Dizzy, Stevie, Frank, Karai, Richard, Noof, Milkman, Bryant, Anthony. Who else was in here? I'm trying to scroll up. Captain Catch, Frank, Hockey Fan, RWK, Venge, 800 Kid, Carlos. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. No problem, Richard. I'll see you later. I'm going to stream later on when I'm done. So, hey, even if I play RE2 or something, I'll have Stevie and Milkman come on again and talk to me. How about that? If we don't play Fortnite.